Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a fun Christmas wreath Dollar Tree DIY. We're going to start with one of their heart-shaped wreath forms. They have these a lot of the times of the year, not just at Valentine's Day, but I thought I could just cut the bottom of it like that using some wire cutters, and we could try to make these into angel wings. I'm going to use the Dollar Tree wired greenery and just start here at the tip of the heart and just start wrapping this around. It's actually a lot easier to wrap it because it's not like a circle, shape where you have to go in and out. It's all wide open there at the bottom. And so about halfway is how far I can make it with one of the Dollar Tree garlands. It goes to right about here. I'm trying to make sure that I keep it nice and tight so I get good coverage. This is going to be like the main structure of the angel wings for the wreath. Now you can leave it green like I did, or you could flock it really easily with some white paint and give that snowy look, which would be great for angel wings anyway, since they're usually like white, right? So I use another package and I use almost all of it. I'm going to save the rest of it because I'm going to need that a little bit later in the DIY. You're going to want to kind of bend it too so it's not closed into a heart shape again. Then for the feathers, for the angel wing look, I'm going to have it use these little wired picks from the Dollar Tree. These are great. I'm just going to go through the different wires depending on how far I want them to stick out and just simply twist them one twist once I get it on the other side. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other. So I want it to be like that angel wing shape with a feathery wings coming out there to the side. So I also want it to be symmetrical, so I'm making sure I use the same amount. That's how far one package got me of the little picks. I thought it needed a little bit more fluffiness down here for the wings, so I decided to add some more, kind of doing a second layer. But all of them, again, are going to be pointed towards the outside of the wreath form to get that wing look. And I just love how this turned out. It was so much fun to make and really easy too. So I'm going to do the same thing over here, try to make it symmetrical. And then I'm also going to add a few more details to this to really bring that angel wing effect. I think that looks pretty good. Now, Dollar Tree does have these little angel wings ornaments, and they're like a clear plastic. They're actually kind of pretty. They have the white fluff on them and everything. I'm going to actually use mine as is, just tying some twine and looping it around that center part of the angel wing so I can make a little dangler. So I attach that to where the heart portion goes down there at the top. And I tie it and then tie it again at the top so I'll have a hanger for the wreath form. Now, I also thought some flowers would be nice. These are some of the white flowers from the Christmas section at the Dollar Tree. Very tropical and cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and add these. One bunch. I noticed a lot of the petals were actually not cut all the way through. So I just had to trim mine a little bit first before I added them. And I'm trying to keep everything kind of odd numbers. So 3 across like that. But I do double up a couple areas here to make it a little bit thicker. And then once I have that, I'm going to just iron out the petals with my heat gun, which works great for Dollar Tree flowers because they can get bent up. And then I thought I would add some of the white berries just for fun, just for a little bit more decor here at the top. These are great from the Dollar Tree because they already have wires on them too. So if you're making a wreath form like this, it's really easy to wire them to your wreath form. And I'm just going to kind of spread mine out with the different white flowers. I thought I had one more flower left on there. I'm going to go ahead and add it just to make it a little bit fuller here at the top. I'm also going to add some more greenery to this to kind of make it have more of the angel wing shape up top and less like the heart shape. So I had some of that garland left over from when we were wrapping the second one. And I'm just going to use that by wiring it from section to section here just to fill this part of the wreath in and make it a little bit wider. And I'm glad that I did that because it really made it have that angel wing shape even more. And like I said, I'm going to leave mine green, but I think it would look great flocked too. If you wanted to make it look snowy for winter. This is how mine turned out.